Oh god, I'm gonna be told all this stuff every time I load the game up. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Voices of the Void. Last time I was extremely confused as I tried to learn all the technical complications that this game contains. This time, now that I've settled in a little bit, now that I've kind of gotten the groove of the game, I'm definitely more... Where am I trying to go with this? I don't know. I'm gonna try doing more stuff. I'm gonna try completing more drives. I'm gonna try going to each of the satellites and writing down the notes about them. If that's still something I can do, I'm not really sure if it is. I guess I shouldn't waste any time. I should just get started on the first freaking drive right away. So why don't we find another signal real quick? Grab its thing. We have to do that here, right? And we can turn off the other power systems and whatnot. Why is this not... Okay, it's turning on now. Why did it turn off? Did I maybe flip the power switch earlier? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. I normally would record a different game in between this and, you know, in between part 1 and 2, but I am way too curious about this game to do that. I have to know what happens, because, like, clearly something crazy is gonna happen. This game's super well known, and... you know, I just get the sense that it's going to be one of the scariest games I ever play, so I'm very excited to find it out. Or to find out what happens. Man, my speech is getting off to a bad start. Sorry about that. This is the one panel you actually zoom into. Curious. Okay, let's go to the one on the right this time, because as we all know, the ones on the right are the most correct. So, my first video of this game actually got a surprising amount of attention, and I do definitely thank you for that. I also got a couple of comments. One of them told me that this game is actually an Unreal Engine, and turns out, indeed it is. It is not... I had to remember the button there real quick. It is not in Source Engine like I assumed, it's just built to resemble Source Engine. That's kind of cool. Alright, initializing satellite rotation. Can I actually see that happen? Oh! Yeah, they're all turning. Oh, cool. I didn't notice that before. Probably because it was nighttime last time I did that. Alright, so we don't need the coordinates anymore. Actually, let me wait for them to be done. Should I... I think that's fine. Alright, let's do downloading. Okay, they've stopped right before the thing turned off. Awesome. So, I think to accomplish this task for that one guy, I'm gonna have to go to each one of them manually. Like, each one of the satellites out there manually. And, let me go to the console in here and just remind myself, never mind. I don't know what switch powers that, but yeah, apparently that's turned off. And I will have to eventually remind myself how many satellites there are. There's a lot of them, so that's gonna be scary. Okay, now we got to turn up the polarity filters so that it will search and find the thing for us. I could actually start with frequency, because polarity has the stupid direction system, so it's a lot more fussy. Feisty fussy. Those are my two favorite words to describe these machines. I don't know why. Alright, looks like this has a big load of nothing. Maybe I could wait for it to download or play or whatever. Or maybe I could wait for it to process, then I go around and check the satellites while that's happening. Might be for the best. I fainted. You want to run that by me again? What happened to me? So, you have to eat, right? Does that also mean you have to sleep? Is that what's happening to me? I'm too tired? If that's the case, honestly, not a big fan of that. just saying. I'd rather this game just be about the satellites. I don't care about my own needs. What the hell is that? Organic trash? What? Where did this come from? Can't grab object, but it disappeared. Okay. Alright, it's 15. Was it 15 before? Or did that just happen because I fainted? I don't know. Why did I just flop over and die? Come on, buddy. Get your head in the game. You've got this. Apparently I don't got this. 15:28. Okay, so no time actually passes when that... What the fuck is happening? Why is... Okay, first of all, why am I not picking anything up on polarity? Second of all, why am I fucking dying? Organic Dude, where is all this coming from? Why? What? Hello? Okay, apparently I need a fucking sleep. You know what? turn that off. Let's find the bed and let's go to sleep. What time is it? 15:37. So it seems like time does skip forwards. Bro, chill. Bro, fucking chill. You can hold off for just a second longer. Is it that drive? There's a dorm around here, isn't there? I locked this door, so I guess we're never going back in there. Okay, here's one bed. Use. Yes, would you like to be used? Uh-huh. Would you like to be used? Sleep. Yeah, I would love to sleep. Personally, I would very much love to sleep. I'd also love to eat food. That'd be nice as well. I'm assuming I ate. Okay, can I use this now? There we go. What is that? Why am I on the outside? Okay, time is passing. Great, you have to fend for yourself. Oh, that's what the F and S are in the lower corner. I thought that was frame rate or something. Okay. It is not. Alright, so when does a new day begin? I assume at midnight, right? I'd like to at least get one more drive delivered before the day's end. Oh, I'm definitely failing the first task because I didn't know that you had to sleep. I know you had to feed yourself, but I didn't know you had to sleep. Like I said before, I honestly kind of don't like that. I think I would rather just do the satellite thing. The satellite thing is complicated enough. I don't want to fucking have to go to sleep and feed myself. Don't worry, I take care of myself in real life, just not here. Okay, 81. That sounds good, right? Let's get out of here. It is... What does that clock say? 50... It is 51 p.m. Alright, whatever. Okay, we got a million drives. Okay, my flashlight is out of battery, and I'm hungry. Awesome. Gotta love it. Have some more food. 43. Look at that. I assume 100 is full. How do I... Let's see. How do I do flashlight thing again? Discharge flashlight. Put new battery in. Okay, hold it. Right-click. No? Okay, then what did I just do with it? Okay, I have the flashlight in my hands now. Okay, yeah, cool. Flashlight is... I am aware of this. I am trying to put a battery into it. Why are none of these buttons just use the item? Place. What did I just do? I put the battery on the ground. Charge 0. Okay, awesome. So then, if you hold this, right-click, flashlight is not equipped. This is the most horrendous inventory interface I've ever fucking seen. Thank you. Okay, and F1 up there, that's the flashlight. Alright, now I know. Alright, guys, I'm sorry to have an outburst at this game's interface all of a sudden. It wasn't really an outburst, but you know what I mean. I'm sorry to, like, suddenly criticize this inventory interface, but it fucking sucks. I'm sorry. It needs improvement. Desperately, if you ask me. Okay, now that I am not falling at my station, let's turn this back on. And let's download this goddamn data, alright? We good now, alright, in-game character? Let's go. Let's go, man. It's not gonna be monsters that kills me, it's gonna be sleep deprivation. Where the fuck is... Okay, there's the power. I was gonna frickin' say. Right, turn on the lights in here. I'm hearing noises. I'm sure they're fine. Okay, so we're still looking for polarity, huh? That's not working. How about last polarity direction? Detector status 92%. Does that mean it's like breaking? Oh, okay, we got it, we got something. Go back. At this point, I'm not completing that daily task, so I think I'm just gonna focus on, like, getting this all done. Getting as many drives done as I can, then buying myself some freaking food, because apparently I need it. Oh! Frickin'. Okay. Good enough. I think it takes that. I think that's okay for it. Alright. Let's let this go in. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Go backwards. I don't know what that noise is I'm hearing outside. It's a little unnerving. I don't know if it's coming from outside. Is it like electricals failing? What? I'm not sure. Okay, we're downloading. So while that's happening... Okay, what is powering this room? Like, why is this thing so freaking broken all the time? Why does this thing refuse to be on, this console? I don't know what sound I just heard, and I don't know if I like that. Metal chunk. So, also, where the hell is the organic trash coming from? Am I made of trash? Okay. I'll be honest, I'm getting a little... Fricking the shadow. I'm getting a little nervous, like... I don't know if there's a monster out in these woods or what. I don't know what that beep was. Hey, wait a minute. Are those red dots supposed to be there? So, those red dots, they wouldn't happen to be bad things, would they? Okay, I'm very afraid now. Okay, I get it, you're hungry. Oh my god. You just chill for like a second, my man. Should I go investigate that? There's headphones here. No, I'd rather keep that on. Should I go lock the door? I think I will. I'll go lock the door. Sure hope that's the only way in. There's that in the garage, but the garage is locked anyway. Oh, there's an open hole in the ceiling. Oh, that helps calm my nerves, for sure. I'm just gonna guess that it's fine. 35% downloaded? Yeah, I was going to use this time to go outside and check the satellites. I guess there's no time for that anymore. That's the transformer. Alright, let me just look. I thought those were two green eyes looking at me. The noises have stopped. The radar is still pointing out 3 red dots. So, how big is that scanning range of the radar? And what are those dots? I don't know what the radar is actually doing. Or what the radar is actually detecting. I might go outside eventually, just to see, you know, what it's like. Okay, fuel 25%, good to know. We go to the store. How much does food cost? A sleeping bag. Okay, it's priced $125, size 25, and I'm not sure what that means. There's also toilet paper rolls. Don't tell me I have to fucking go to the bathroom as well. Cannot save in midair. Thank you for letting me know, game. Restores max health value. So that's like full heal. Food. Oh god, there's so much there's so much more than just that. A meatball? Real Swenden meatbola. Are we sure about that? Popcorn bag, cheese. Okay, pizza. That sounds awesome. Let's see. I cannot get a burger, but I can get this, and I think that would be the best. Alright. That'd be the best for me right now. Just more food, ensuring that I stay alive. 65% downloaded. I'm a little afraid to leave, though. I should probably get out there and search. Okay, I can also probably drop this, honestly. R to drop, right? R to drop, right? No, R to put back in my inventory, apparently. Alright, cool. Yeah, well, while we wait for the download, let me just... Go make sure I'm not about to die or something. Let me, like, F5. Yeah, how about that? How about that? Can I unlock this? I think I just locked this fucking door for the rest of time. Oh, great. That means there's no way for me to get back in here. I'm pretty sure. What are the damn codes? I don't know what the... Okay, that's a delivery thing, right? Okay, seems like it is. I don't know what the damn codes for anything are. Hello? Is someone having a dance-off in my... Hello? What was that? Someone having a dance-off in my parking lot? So do I have a key card or anything? Use to view contents. Nothing. Can't open. I can sit on the bench. Or can I? Oh. Yay! Have a nice calm sit on the... What the hell is that? Oh my god. It's a frickin' meteor shower. Is that dangerous? Is that bad? Not sure what that means. Okay, well, so my food is outside. If I can find a way back inside, once I get out there, then that'll be fine. Chicken burger. Oh, you can... Advancement burger, 1 out of 21. I can eat it 5 times. Interesting. Okay, I'll have the chicken burger on the toilet. That seems sanitary. Get back downstairs. I might have to look up how to freaking unlock the coded doors once you've locked them. Unless it's just something that I've messed up and, like, the game has now said, like, screw you, man, you messed this up. You ain't unlocking those ever again. Okay, now we need playing. I have disabled most of the things and the other things so that I can get, like, 3 processes on this screen. How's that? That's just a shadow. Dude, I'm jumping at everything. Okay. Drive slot. See, because we arrived here at, like, 1 in the morning, I was kind of under the impression that, oh, we could stay awake forever. And also the tutorial didn't tell me anything about the fact that I would need to eat and sleep. I'd like to point that out as well. It's fine, it's fine. It's something that I was gonna have to figure out eventually, and it makes enough sense. I mean, there's food in the game, so why would it, really? Okay. They're still flying around out there. Cool, thank you. Alright, yet more random garbled nothing. Some of these are... Okay, seriously, what is with the helicopter? Get away! I'm afraid of you! I was gonna say I'm not afraid of you. That's not true. I am afraid. I'm afraid of everything. Okay, save signal to the computer. And then import it to this. Then we collect you, put you here. Oh, and we... do that. This freaking chair is creeping me out with the shadows. I keep hearing so many sounds, I have no idea what the hell it is. Okay, unknown, and now go. Yeah, this is pretty easy, now that I'm, into it. I could definitely do this quickly, as long as, you know, my in-game character doesn't need to sleep for 7 hours. Alright, that's the end of that bag. So you can eat each, like, piece of food, like, 5 times, from what I can tell. Based on the burger up there. Yeah, it took me all too long to notice that the F and S down there actually meant something, and wasn't just, like, some performance debug thing. 'Cause that's what I thought it was for a long time. Progress is slow, so while that's happening, let me see if they left me a key card. Or anything that I can use to unlock that door. That's just an empty bag. Like, I have to imagine they left me something, right? Or that I'm eventually gonna receive an email telling me how I can open those freaking coded doors, right? Okay, yeah, that doesn't look bad. Those red dots, I mean... Could those just be the satellites? The thing is that I don't remember there being red dots there before. Why is this hallway so freaking dark? Can I light this up? Alright, let's check these. See if there's a box I missed. How do I get in there? There's a battery in there. Can I, like, fish that out? Oh! Oh, oh! Oh, 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 oh! I can get it, I can get it. Aha! Snagged. Nothing in any of these, huh? Nothing in these either. Mannequins probably don't have anything. Alright, well... I don't know how I'm expected to open the doors that I locked. I guess I should have thought of that before locking them. Here, while this thing is processing, I'm gonna look that up. Sorry. But I feel like I have to. I'm clearly missing something, and I don't think I'm ever gonna actually find it, so... In order to accelerate the process and make this video more entertaining for y'all. Voices of the Void. Codes. Let me see. Just giving me console commands. Like, what I want to know is if you lock the door, how do you unlock it? Alright, keypads. Also, that finished, so there you go. Okay, there's an entire wiki dedicated to this game's developer. The problem is that everything is Reddit, and for some reason, Reddit is glitched on my phone. It just refuses to load. What? That's not... Wow, it just took me to a fucking list of objects in Voices of the Void. What the... Okay, there's a password changer. You have to buy it. Just one problem. If I buy it, I have to go get it outside. And when I go outside, I can't get back in because I just locked the front door. Oh no. Hang on, am I stuck? Did I just get myself stuck by locking those doors? Okay, the feature to change passwords is purely cosmetic. Am I missing something? What is the actual password for them? And if there is no password... Hi, Dr. Bao. Okay, you need to bring us these signals. One signal of level 3. Check those 3 satellites, make a report for each server. Cannot make... it's gonna save in midair. That sounds fine. If that's a very sarcastic response. Specific amount of drives. Okay, you want 1 level 3 signal. Well, that's coming right up. No need to worry there, Dr. Bao. There is very much need to worry, though, because I don't know how to fucking unlock the doors. Database. No, that's just the signals. Modules, that does not help me. Components, that's fine. Burger? Find all chicken burgers. Wait, what? I found all of them. All one of them. Alright. 25 points for each server. So I assume it's the same. The satellite, type in SV# into the server, write down the server number and a no. Okay, so we just do that for 3 of the satellites instead of all of them. Thank you for not making me do all of them. That is very nice of you. Well, frickin', what do I do about this? I don't know what the passwords are. Is it like is there like a default unassigned value? It's like 0000 or something? Hold on. Nope. It is. It is just 1111. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's go outside. Let's get my food. Let's make sure I'm not surrounded by monsters or anything. That'd be nice. Like, I'm imagining some freakish creature of the woods to, like, stalk me outside the base. Wait, I ordered 2 of these? Alright, I don't remember doing that, but I'll take it. Yeah, I think it would be better to move around the world at day. I should probably, like, readjust my in-game sleep schedule to work for nighttime. Let's see. That's all working. Everything's still working. I should probably go into the console in the other room, power everything up, go into the console, check the satellites, check the transformers, make sure everything's working. It's like, all I have to do for the transformers is go hit a button and they start working again, right? Alright. I am optimistic now. At first I was running into some, fumbles with forgetting the fact that, or not realizing the fact you actually need to eat and sleep in this game, which I didn't know. But now I'm on track. Man, that's kind of dumb. The game starts you with, like, a bad sleep schedule. And you have to just kind of fix it from there. It's not my responsibility to fix my bad sleeping habits. I could probably sleep for longer. It seems they're fine with only, like, or I don't know, it's not that I need to hit a quota every day, it's that I need to give them enough so that then I can have enough money to eat and whatnot. Now, let me go put this toilet paper up where it belongs. Oh, hi. Wait, what? There's this room. I have been in here before. Never mind. I can buy these. There's no thirst meter, so I don't think that's super important, but I'll certainly remember that. Alright, here's the lights. Let's turn these on. There's some light up in here. Okay, got another drive box, another notepad in case we run out. What I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to drop this by the thing. Can I please drop this? Oh, it's in my hand, so it's not in my inventory. How does that make sense? My God. It takes so much effort to do anything to your inventory in this game. Alright, how we doing? 100% finished. Give me that. Alright, this is going to go here. For now, do I want to wait until morning? Do I want to maybe, like, go to sleep for a little longer? It's 4 a.m. Yeah, I think I'll go to sleep for a little longer, actually. Just, you know. Because I think if I do that, I'll, like, slowly be able to adjust myself back to a standard sleep schedule of, you know, awake during day, asleep during night. I assume if I'm too hungry, I'm not able to sleep, and that's what was killing me before. Alright, so we will just sit in the base until morning. It gives me a view of the outside, so am I gonna see, like, a monster rushing directly into my base? If I haven't taken care of that adequately. I like how it also speeds up the autosave time as well. Clouds appeared. Okay, we got some sunlight. I shall go get reports on all those satellites. And send away the drive. Maybe do another drive while I'm doing that, because no reason not to, right? I am very interested in those drives. Okay, 100 sleep. I want to hear no complaints from you, main character. You got so much sleep. You are now well rested, as Fallout New Vegas would say. Let's do another drive. You know what? Let's do another drive. I absolutely have room for it, and, you know, why the frick not? First, though, I would like to turn everything on, because it seems like having everything on makes the console in this room actually work, or maybe I'm just missing something with that. Alright, let me just watch them. So they all turn on. And there's the last one. Okay, cool. Yeah, look, everything in here is working now. I think you... Hi. Okay. Repair this. Cool. I remember this. 4, 5, 5, 3, 6, 8, 5, 5. Perfect. Repaired you. So I think you have to have every component on for the console in this room to be active. Okay, yeah, that's that. That. 1. 7. I assume if I mess this up, then the game will instantly tell me no. Hopefully it won't spawn Baldi. That would be terrifying. Okay. -3. 15. -5. 10. 1. That's 3. I almost said 2. 3, 6. That's you repaired. Yours should be the last one. 8 plus 9, that is... 7? Okay. 8. 7. 5. 2. 4. 2. 1. Neat. Anyone else? Is that it? Alright, awesome. Let's get to this. Oh, I was gonna check the satellite status. How do I do that? SVTR check. Active power 80. Okay, they're all fine. I hope that's a server running and not a door opening. That would very much comfort me if that was the case. These things are making scary noises. Okay. Server ping. I think that's what I need. Receive 4 to 4, 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 Delta is broken. Bravo is broken. Okay. Delta, Bravo, and the 3 satellites that guy wants me to get. I should go check out. Okay. How about I write that down in the notepad? Bring this out. Write down. Delta and Bravo are broken. And then what else do we need to look for? You want a Kilo X-ray Foxtrot. Check Kilo X-ray Foxtrot. And then I'll use the next page for those purposes. For now, let's get a new drive started. I have been paid for some reason. Why have I been paid? Yeah, I gained money. I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna turn off everything except coordinates. Use that to find something. I don't know how much this actually helps the coordinate station, because it seems like the coordinate station does not have very many long processes to it. Okay, so I assume, like, the wiki page I just read said, the password changer is purely cosmetic, so changing the passwords on the keypads doesn't actually help me live. Locking the doors probably does, so I think I should make a habit of locking the front door to this facility every time. Okay, I apparently went past every single thing. You know, we're just gonna go directly up until we find one of them. Okay, now, will the downloading process and whatnot be as effective if not all the satellites are working? Successful ping, initializing satellite rotation. Oh, you guys are turning, yes? Okay. Everything that I can see is turning. All these weird little noises, I don't know what they are. Oh, I think that was my stomach grumbling. You know what, just fucking eat this whole thing. If you really feel like it, just fucking have the whole thing. There you go. This is one of those games where the hunger bar drops down incredibly fucking fast. I assume I can switch this off while they're turning. Alright, then we're gonna do the worst part of the process, which is finding this goddamn polarity. We'll set that going, and then I think I'm gonna go out to the satellites, because I also would like to explore this world a little more. It seems very cool. Alright. Start on this. It says no signal, actually. Should we wait until that's green? Okay, there we go. Now the satellites are locked on. Let's set it to something really high. No reason not to. Okay, that polarity direction is not giving anything. How about this one? Okay, it's this one. So we're going to reverse you. Alright, turn it down to... okay. That's good enough. Actually, I was gonna say, oh, that's good enough. It's fine. No, that is great, actually. That was wonderful. I've never had a more successful polarity in the main game than that thus far. Okay, that's good enough. It's downloading now, so let us go check out those satellites. Gonna make a save, just in case. And I would like to set, I would like all of you watching me play this, to set your expectations a little low, since I am brand new to this game, and clearly it took me half an entire video to get through the tutorial level, I am most certainly going to die in the dumbest way possible. So, we're looking for Whiskey, that's the name of one of them. Kilo and Lima, so... get you back out. Kilo... okay, Kilo is this way, so we'll start with that. Don't we have to type, like, server hash? Am I right about that? Kilo is this way. Oh, X-Ray's also that way. Bravo and Delta are that way, and they're broken, so I have to fix their servers. I'm assuming that nighttime is when the baddies come out, right? If there are baddies. At this point, I'm not really sure. The wiki page said there might be, but at this point, I don't know. The wiki could be lying to me. You never freaking know. Why are those wires bouncing? Okay, which one is this? This is Kilo, okay. So... I want to say it's like server hash that we type in. Wait, the whole damn thing is offline. Excuse me, how do I repair that? Also, what item is this? I don't know what that was, and when I used it, oh, it's a certificate. Certificate of being the most broken satellite I've ever seen. Okay, what do I do about this? The lights work. What do I do if a satellite is actually just full-on down? There a generator or something that I can turn on? I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Check Kilo, X-Ray, and Foxtrot. Well... Kilo's fucking down, so you know, I might just go for... X-Ray's this way, right? Also, wait, what is this one right here? I might just go to the other ones. X-Ray, Foxtrot, Delta, whatever. Try them. This is Lima, that is not any of those. Okay, so we'll keep... I heard some loud footsteps just now. And I don't know if I like that. It's fine, it's daytime. I can see threats coming from a mile away. Right? Right? Man, I squandered my daily, my first daily task. It gave me the opportunity to go make sure I knew where the satellites were. But now, because I don't know where they are, I'm gonna spend forever doing this. Oh, since the... Right, since all the codes on the base are 1111, this is Quebec, not helpful, I should get that frickin' ATV and drive that around. I don't know why I'm doing this on foot. Oh, whatever, I'll do it on foot for right now. We'll go back, we'll forward the drive. At the very least, I'll get money from the drives, if not this task. There's a transformer that way, X-rays this way, okay. We're gonna check this. I don't know what to do about the satellite that just doesn't have power. I'm guessing it might be the transformer? If this one is also out of power, then... Okay, well, it has the red dot on top. I'm no electrician. I don't know if this game is meant for electricians only to play. Like, what if this is an actual, like, training... What if this is a secret, like, training simulator for secret government operations? You know, one of the 2 comments I got in my last video, which I appreciate the comments, but one of them was quite funny. This one's off, too. What the hell do I... Is there a power button? I'm guessing it might be something wrong with the transformer. Let's go check the transformer. One of the comments I got last time, though, was really funny. It was like... Bro just skimmed right past the cognito hazard warning. Good luck, I guess. And I'm like, dude, cognito hazards aren't real. I looked up the term into Google, and the first thing that came up is the SCP Foundation. It is a term, like, coined by the SCP Foundation that can be applied to reality. Like, I'm sure there's some pieces of information. What cognito hazard means, it's a piece of information that causes you harm, maybe even kills you, endangers your life, just for you knowing about it. And that, I think, has to do with a lot of the more memetic hazards in the SCP Foundation. SCP-895 is one of them. This thing's smoking. So that's not good. I thought the Transformers were fine. It said they were fine. Oh, you're fine! Well, then what's the big deal? Okay, what do I do if the satellites just are offline? Anyway, though, I just found that very funny. Like, I'm sure there are a few cognito hazards that might exist in real life. But this game is not one of them. I'm just gonna say that with utmost confidence. This game is not one of them. It's okay. Voices of the Void is not going to endanger my life. Just because I know about the things within. Anyway. I appreciate that you left... If you're watching this part too, I appreciate that you left a comment. Don't take my criticisms the wrong way. Alright, I guess I should go get the ATV out for the rest of this, just because, yeah, it's taking forever to get from place to place. It's a whole ass open world. Makes sense. What do I do about this, though? Like, the satellites aren't getting power. Or at least their consoles are down. What do I do about that? Because, like, I went into a satellite in the previous video, and the server was running, and the console was running. And so I was like, okay, I guess they're all like that. I guess I never bothered to check the rest of them and see that some of them are turned off and I have to find a way to turn them on. But how do I turn them on? That's my big question. Alright, well, no doubt the drive has made progress since we left. So let me open up the garage. We gotta pass... Okay, no keypad out here. I assume. There's a keypad on the inside, so you have to open the garage from the inside. That makes no sense. Let me get into the habit of doing that. And is this gonna be like a welcome to the game style game, where... Oh, I was about to say. Okay, so we are... Oh my god, we're not even 100% downloaded. Oh, the break room. Oh, there's snackies. Can I break this vending machine and get all the snacks for free? That'd be awesome. Nothing in there. Everyone... So you're telling me that everyone threw stuff away everywhere except the trash cans. Why is that clipping through the ceiling? It's a little strange. Alright, you have... how much fuel do you have? I'm not really sure. Alright, this... No. 2. Never mind. Oh, it's just a fucking button. It's this door that's locked. Okay, this is the administrators. I'm not an administrator. Okay. Neat. So, okay, delivery drone, yep. We don't need that yet. Oh. Is this... No, that's not a tool. Okay, drop this then. I said drop it. I didn't say put it in the inventory. I said drop it. R is the drop button, is it not? Well, hold on, let me check. Fines. Drop item R. I pressed R. It's not dropping the items, it's putting them back. False advertising. Okay, these are... Oh, hi. Paper sheet. Read. 1, 2, 3, 4, pass. Alright, here we are. So we have new food. I'll collect that. Car keys? Oh, and they have a little face on them. Oh, that's adorable. Alright, I'll take the car keys. I don't know what that gets me. Another battery to collect. Another battery to collect. And an adorable poster. Let's check what's in these. Nothing. Nothing. Oh my god, look at all these. Oops, didn't mean to pause the game. Okay, so we have food for days now. And there's a med kit. That seems good to have with me. Not enough space. Okay, the MREs are taking up a bunch of space in my bag. I have plenty of space. How much... Okay, fair enough. I did not have enough space. Alright, well, the fire extinguisher probably shouldn't stay in here. If I need a med kit, I know where to find one. Let's keep this with me. Might want to drop more of this stuff in the main room where I actually work, though. So let me drop you. You know what? Let me just drop all the drives in here as well. Because I definitely don't need them outside of this. The notepad, car keys, battery. Yeah, those can all stay with me. Alright, you done? You sure are. So let's save the signal. And that should move it over to this screen. Bing, boom. Getting it from a red dot. Cool. One of my pimples in real life. Awesome. Okay, let me get one of those drives I dropped, because I'm going to need it. Get it equipped. Boop. Play. Wait. Did it not save? Did it not save? Wait. I clicked save signal, did I not? Turn on. Any second now. Okay, this screen has to be on. Okay, understood. So now we can turn it off. Got another one from the Red Dwarf. I think that was our first one as well. Why did it stop playing? It stopped playing because this one turned off. Alright, interesting. Yeah, no text data. So some of these are gonna have messages. You mean? You mean to tell me that? Alright, well, that's cool. Now we can import that. Bing. Boom. We're on the final step. And now, while these are running, I can definitely go out, do the things. I think 2 drives with level 3, that should get me a lot of money. Hopefully, plus this stupid task. I still don't know what to do about the satellites being down. Alright. Drive slot. Boop. Go! Alright. Oh no, the console's running in here now. Alright, let me do server ping again. Just so I can see what I'm working with. Kilo's receiving 4 out of 4, so Kilo is working. Whiskey's now down. I'm gonna go to the ones that are down and just see what's up. I could also try SD call all. Okay, that's just telling me precision. Lima Mike, November. Okay. I'm assuming for the ones that are broken right now, it's not going to tell me anything. So I have sv.hash here. Yeah, server whiskey, server not responding. So those are down. I think we know that. So, what if I just type... Because it seems like the satellites that I need... Kilo, X-ray, and Foxtrot. All of those are working. So what if I just say server hash? What was one of them? Foxtrot? Cannot access to the satellite. What if I just type server hash on its own? Cannot access to the satellite. Wait, what if I... Hash, not ash. Alright. That helps. How are you doing? Oh, you're finished with the first level. Okay. I'm not finished with anything. I'm only more confused than I was before. Alright. Is this thing... Can't drive while holding an object. Well, you know fucking what? Alright, this... How do you... Okay. Space to go forward. How much fuel does this have? Can I see anywhere? Oh, it says, fuel 99. Okay, so it's fully fueled for me. Okay, now W goes forward. Interesting. So where are the three we need? I can't actually look at them while I'm driving, which seems horribly inconvenient. But okay. Can I get off of this? Okay, escape. Sure, bike, if you just want to float ahead, go right ahead. Don't let me stop you. Those are the ones I need to check. Okay. Delta and Bravo and Whiskey are all broken. So why don't we go to those ones? Wasn't Delta back that way? Alright. No, alright, come on. Back up here. Oh! Beautiful. I'm getting this ATV crashed, like, the first thing. I promise I can drive, guys. I don't have a license yet in real life, but I can drive. I've done it. Okay, Whiskey's this way. Let's go check out Whiskey. Get the one with the worst name out of the way, you know? Save error null. Oh, that's fun. It's probably because I'm on the bike. Why do they hide the signs for these frickin' things? Which one is this? Did I see something on the stairs just now? This is Juliet. Hey, no, come back! Get back here! Get back here, we're not done! Get back here! Get back! Come back to me! There we go. Alright, cool. That is... India. Do I need to, like, put this thing in park or some shit? Turbo, toggle brake. Oh, I need to put the brake on. Okay. I don't know what that bar is at the bottom of my screen. Alright, which one of you's named Whiskey, huh? I don't know what I can do about the ones that just don't have power to the console. Is there a switch I'm missing? Okay, Whiskey's this way. Alrighty. Doop-dee-doo, doop-dee-doo. This is probably Whiskey up here. That's a cool-looking sun. I like the day-night cycle in this game. That's just because I like day-night cycles in pretty much any game that has one. There's a police car going by outside. That's why you could probably hear a siren. Oh, that's why I couldn't move the thing at first, because the brake was in. Okay, neat. Good to know. I put the brake in. You better stop. Okay. Hi, Whiskey. What's wrong with you? Come on, man. I'm halfway down on sleep. The day's almost over. Okay, you're broken. Cool. I know how to do this. Okay, that's the game flickering. I thought that was my computer flickering for a second. That was scary. That is 2. That's also 2. 4. 4. 2. 1. 10. 3. Neato. So you are back in business. So... Okay, that's your hash. So I do actually have to physically go up to the things. But what if they're turned off? What do I do about that? I guess that's another thing I have to look up. Maybe it's something was it something I took away from the power screen when I had to switch, remember last time when I had to actually let the thing do level 3, alright, you're just gonna go forwards. No, this thing, oh my god, this thing, what the fuck? It goes like the opposite way where I want it to. And then it goes way too far that way. It's so weird. Anyway, in order to get level 3 signals possible, I had to take away points from a bunch of other things in the freaking calibration screen. That might be what caused that. I think I might go take another peek at that and see if it's like, oh, these satellites are now, these consoles are now down. Or maybe similar to the server room there, I have to have all components on before all the satellites work? I don't know, that shouldn't be how it works, I think. Okay, since Delta and the other thing that's broken are really far off course, I could probably save repairing them for later. I think the most that those satellites being down will do is like decrease download speed. Since I just fixed the most recent one that went down, we shouldn't have too many more problems with downed satellites. So let's get back to base. Bring this thing in. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the hang of this game for sure. I'm probably going to die, but that's fine. This definitely seems like a hard game. A game that, like, to win, or to beat it, or to do well in it, you have to really focus hard. And, yeah. No promises there. How we doing? Of course, it's fully finished. Can I get a map of this place? Or something so I know where to find Kilo X-Ray Foxtrot. Okay, let's take a look. While it's doing that, components, though. Okay, no, it's upgrades. So, radar, transformer stability, breaker components time. I don't know. I think while this thing is doing its thing, I'm gonna look that up. I'm sorry to look so many things up. It's just like, I'm running into problems. I'm having no clues how to actually solve them. I just want to solve them so that I can, like, do the best I can in this game. Okay, apparently there are breakers in the basement that are giving me trouble. Let's see. It shouldn't be these. That's a meat locker. That's not helping. So, is it that... Oh, wait. Oh, how do I open this? How do I get in here? Got a hammer. Can the hammer do anything about this? That's just under the stairs. How's that gonna help? Might be a good hiding place from something. I guess maybe I do have to have all the components on for everything to work. That's my only guess. Because clearly it seemed to work that way for the other thing. Well, now that 2 drives are done, hold this, leave it right here. Might honestly, yeah, let's prepare a drone box. Let's also turn those things back on, in case that's what's causing it. We'll turn those on. Drop you, or don't drop you, I guess. Hold. Put. So next day begins at midnight, right? I have time until then. With the lid right here. Hello? The lid! What? Okay, I was already holding it. Okay, freaking... That was weird. It was showing up in my hotbar, but I was holding it? I don't know what was going on there. Okay, with all this on, every satellite should now be on. If my guess is correct, right? So let me... I'm gonna put a drone box here. Now, I do still need to go actually find those things, right? So, I shouldn't... You know, I shouldn't let everything go just yet. I still have to actually go note down the hashes. Oh, I'm hungry. I was gonna fucking say, hello? Alright, let's get to 57. I gotta do this quick before I run out of sleep. So, what am I doing? Notebook. Read. We need Kilo, X-ray, Foxtrot. If those are still off, then I give up on this task. Please, can't drive while holding an object. You know, for pretending to be an immersive sim, there's really a lot of stuff that there's really a lot of restrictions placed on what I can do. Who says I can't drive while holding an object? Is that law? That thing's flashing red. Is that bad? Is that a problem? Alright, let's get back on the road. Kilo, and Foxtrot and the others are this way, right? Or at least Kilo is. Signs don't show you every satellite, but I can tell it's on purpose. At least 2 of the 3 I need to get are. So, Kilo and X-ray this way. I think this one's Kilo. I'm just familiarizing myself with the map of the world, you know how it is. Okay, with the sleep that I have right now, I think I start fainting at like 20, so yeah, this is going good. I think, oh, right, forgot, put the brake on. This is going good. Long as nothing attacks me tonight, everything's going good. Okay, so how are we doing up here? We are on now, thank God. So all those switches need to be on. Good to know. That wasn't very clear, but I've been complaining about that type of thing a lot this video, so let's do something different. This is all the same console, by the way, kind of funny. Okay, so I heard clicking in my left ear. 10F2706565. That's the server. Thank God that was the server. Okay. Kilo 10. Okay, I can see it in the corner of my eye, thank God. F2706565. Awesome. We're done here. Okay. Game saved. It's getting dark. Getting a little spooky out here, but that's okay. We will be fine. Let this go. This is X-ray, right? This one? Okay, well, my only remaining question is, like, I had the switches off before, but some satellites were working. Some satellites did have things turned on. So, what's the deal with that, I wonder? Wait, this is X-ray, right? I didn't actually check. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. I didn't actually check. It's Lima, God damn it. I'm glad I didn't type in the code. Oh God, where's X-ray then? It is this way, right? I can use flashlight. Oh, that's the car headlights. I can use flashlight while on the road. Thank goodness. Alright, well, sorry, that's the headlights. It's not my stupid flashlight. Get that together. Get a grip! I've been watching a lot of Hell's Kitchen clips recently, and I've even started watching a full season of it because, oh my God, is it entertaining. I understand that it's probably fake, and I am so far treating it as if it is fictional. Because I think that's the best way to approach reality TV shows like that, but it's still really fun to watch. Quebec. I don't give a shit about Quebec. Where the hell is X-ray? Oh my God. This thing is infuriating to move. But yeah, now I have freaking Gordon Ramsay dialogue stuck in my head. Alright, I've been recording for over an hour, but I don't know. I'm too into this. I don't want to stop yet. Sorry, cough. Normally I record... I aim for my videos being about an hour long. My Let's Play videos, at least. Oh God, what happens if I fall asleep at the wheel? That'd be fun. I might, like, run myself over and die. That would actually be really funny. This is X-ray, right? I remember this. I remember being here. This is X-ray. Okay, so you have a lot less time than I thought to do some of this stuff. I am realizing now. Okay, hash code. One more after this. We need... Okay, this is X-ray 23FC 0AAC8F. Okay. I don't know what the late game of this game looks like. I assume it's like you do everything with max efficiency. Would be cool to see, but, like, next to impossible for me to actually do. So, 25 points per satellite. I don't have to do all 3. Let's get back to base. Let's see where the last satellite actually is. Based on the signs, you know? Guess I can cross this bridge. I think my base is on the opposite side of this bridge. What do you say? Gate. Okay. That's not what I want. I don't want to leave this job. It's paying well. Based on the fact that I have 28 points so far. It's paying really well. Whiskey's that way. Okay. We're on the right track then. I think someone just sneezed in real life, and I am so immersed into this game that for a second I was like, wait, what was that? Monster? Gonna kill me? Because God, now I'm really worried about that. Like, what if a monster shows up? You know what? I think, yeah, we're gonna call it good. Time keeps passing. I just spat all over my fucking computer. Awesome. If too much more time passes, it's gonna be really late at night. Possibly dangerously so. And I'll have no freaking idea where this last thing is that I need to get. It's like... I wish I could remember the names. I think it's just Foxtrot, right? It's Foxtrot that I need, right? So let me at least drop myself off here. Check the notes. Yeah, Foxtrot is the last one that I need. I don't know where that is. Personally, I think I'm okay with just crumpling this. Or no, don't crumple it. Tear it off. Collect. Equip. Okay, take this off. I know, you're hungry. Let's put this on top. Put the lid back on. And send this thing off. Status offline. The fuck do you mean, status offline? Great, another technical difficulty, just what I needed. That has to be one of the components, right? Or something? Upgrades. Server stability processing speed. Yeah, the fuck you mean status offline? Should I give some to this? Turn down the levels for all that? I don't know. Why is this thing offline? This is not what I needed right now. Is there a problem in the basement? No, everything's on. Everything is on. Great, another thing I have to look up. God damn it. I wish there were so many of these, but like... What am I supposed to do when it just says fucking status offline? The problem is the radio tower. I see it's blinking really fast. It's trying to tell me about that. I wish I was smart enough to come to these conclusions myself. If you're frustrated at me looking a bunch of stuff up, I get it. I wish I was smart enough to find this stuff out on my own. But I'm not. That's the problem. I'm not. I'm just like, I'm very confused. I would be spending forever just typing into machines, doing nothing good. At a certain point, my sleep would run out. I'd have to go to bed. Okay, status all fine, so you just use that, and now it works. I'd have to go to bed in the game. I'd have lost the job. I'm at 27 sleep. Am I gonna fall off of this ladder? Tell me no. We're gonna hit the ground fine, alright? Okay, well, now that I know, I think we've gotten every single, like, technical difficulty in-game out of the way. Now I know what's gonna happen. Get down. This isn't Black Mesa. Get down. Thank you. This game's in Unreal Engine, not Source 2. What the hell's that? A little mushroom? Aw. That's adorable. I want to collect it. Yeah, come with me, mushroom. I'm gonna eat some of this. That's the rest of that. That's fine. Now we can call this freaking drone, get it out of here, go to sleep. Nope. Use. There we go. Have a nice drink. Yeah, I'd agree. I have the worst problem-solving skills of all time. I mean, I at least figured out the basic process of making a drive fine enough, right? That counts for something. It's when power isn't working, and I'm like, what could possibly be powering this? And the answer is, oh, the 5 components in the basement. Like, what? I didn't know those were also powering the satellites. This one, though, this answer was, in retrospect, kind of obvious. Okay, good. On the way, right? I could probably just shut the garage. I just want to make sure it receives it, you know? Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna shut the garage. I'm gonna hope the drone knows what to do. Oh, I hear it. Let me just check. I need to make sure the drone knows what to grab. Hello, drone? Where are you? Oh my god! I did not see that. Well, there it goes. Okay, so yeah. I mean, that spot worked before. I just had to make sure. I didn't want to wake up the next day to oh, we didn't receive your fucking package. Now, I'm gonna get an email about that eventually, right? That's fine, we can check it tomorrow. Let's just go to bed. Where's the upstairs? Here it is. This door's locked, right? Yes, door is locked. We should be safe and secure in here. This passcode is 1111, right? Oh, wait. I don't want to test it right now. I don't. I don't want to test it right now. So I think I'll just go to bed with a job well done. Boom. This game's fun. I'm definitely getting into this. I'm very curious to see where it goes in the future. I have 107 points from that haul. I hope I completed the daily task correctly. I don't know what those 107 points means just yet. Alright, we're an hour and 17 in. Oh, it re-delivered the drone box. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what is it doing? Okay. It's now storming. Oh, that doesn't mean anything bad. I'm gonna sleep until my sleep is, like, all the way full. I don't see why not. If there's a monster that comes to bang at my windows, what? Is this a dream? Hello? What is this? Oh, Spinny. Oh, it's a Pac-Man power pellet. I can't move up that hill anymore. Okay. I'm assuming this is a dream. No, go up. Wait, what? Okay, there's a platform here. I can't seem to climb out of this. What is that? Like some kind of molecule? It looks like those all have faces. Can I please get up this? Do I need to crouch jump? Yes, I do. This is cool. I like this. Are these the voices of the void contacting me and telling me to leave them alone? I wish I could, man, but it's my job. Why did it wheel my camera around? Why did it wheel my camera around? I don't see anything there. Are these all burgers? No way these are all burgers, right? Those are burgers. Oh my god, this is all burgers. I'm sorry, this game's supposed to be a horror game, right? Oh my god, okay. Fucking Slender the 8 burgers over here. Let's go. Pick you up. The turning is so weird, it's like angled. Why was my camera? Am I okay? Sounds like I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. This was knocked over. Is that because I ate the chicken burger? Or I ate part of it? Hey, how we doing out here? Just a question. How we doing out here? Any burgers in the sky? Press left shift to sprint/run. Why is the game telling me that now? Okay, first of all, burger in the oven, for some reason. Oh, apparently I ate the burger, fine. Fine with me. Second of all, I think I hear a noise? Oh shoot, this is an elevator. Oh, I didn't know that. Do I hear a knocking? That better just be physics messing up. I think it was. All that for just these fucking boards making noise, huh? Oh my god. You know what you know what you all get? Just come over here. Sit in the corner. Sit in the corner and stop scaring me. Dude, I thought someone was like banging on the front door. False alarm. Okay, well we are awake. Not at topped off sleep yet, and I think I'd like to get that, so... Why don't we go back to bed? It is morning, but that's okay. I'd rather it be brighter. I'd rather it be brighter than this before I go out there. I don't want to sleep. Why? That was... I think that was me moving something. God, this game is making me paranoid. Okay, fine. If you don't want to sleep, I guess let's get to work for the day. Let's get a new drive. I'm sure it's fine. Just look out the windows. We gotta hire a window cleaner. My goodness. Did I just see something moving? It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, what shall we do now? Email. Daily task information, hash codes are not complete. I thought you said 25 per. Whatever. 50 points has been added to account balance. Dr. Max can hear stuff. I can definitely hear frequencies and electromagnetic wave. Okay, that's... I thought that was someone just telling me. I have failed the report. You need to... Okay. Now you're finally breaking the sarcasm and telling me straight up that I failed the report. Romeo, Bravo, Kilo. Okay, I have to do all of them. Look, man, I was running on, like, a bunch of hours of sleep, but I was running out of time, okay? So, okay, we're gonna try to do this. 2 signals of level 1. That's fine. I can do you one better than that, man. I can do you level 2. I can do you level 2. Detector quality, sensor success rate. What can I, like, get rid of? Doesn't seem like we really need those, right? Sensor speed, I don't know how much of those we need. Get a level 2, at least. Get working on a fucking drive, because apparently I messed up so bad with the first one. Maybe the quick scan on this screen is what takes so long if you don't have the other components switched off. Hi there. I see you. Boop. Alright, so we're locking on. Let me turn off you and you and you. I'm assuming that won't stop the satellites from completing their rotation. No, that does not. They are still pointing. That is so cool, though, that all of them point in that direction. Oh, man. I love that. Okay, so, okay. We're ready to go. Now we just do polarity things. I'm excited to see... I'm excited for the time when one of these is, like, a creepy message. That's what I'm looking forward to the most, I think. Would be very cool. Okay, this direction's not working. I should have realized that sooner. My bad. Should I start cutting out all these polarity things? Let me know if you want me to for the next video. I'd like to keep editing on these videos to a minimum so that these videos don't take too much time to make, so as to not distract from my main channel content, but like making a cut at a particular point of the video, that's not hard for me to do. Okay, it's this one. So I think that first one I just missed the time when the meter got full or something. I think we need minus. Yeah, we need more minus. All right, let's go. Got it. Perfect. Doesn't work. Oh, interesting. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that won't cause problems for me. Oh, it's like full. I need to turn that way down. Yeah, because like this part of the task, I think finding them on the big space screen is fine, but this part of this whole process is probably the most amount of time you actually have to spend at the terminals, and it's just not that interesting to watch. You ask me. It's fine to play, of course, but it's not that interesting to watch. Okay, download has started. Oh, good, it's Silent Hill. Oh, great. Just what I needed. Awesome. All right, let's note down the frickin' satellites we need today. Yes, Romeo, Bravo, Kilo. So we need Romeo, Bravo, Kilo. Whiskey is not broken anymore. Delta and Bravo most certainly are. Let's check if there's any more or not. We don't have to check, you know. I don't know, it's like, those breakers, they power one of the terminals and a subset of the consoles around the world, and it's really hard to tell which ones those are. this is on now, so let me check server ping. Anything else broken other than Delta and whatever that was? Delta and Bravo? Are those still the only ones broken? Yes, those are still the only ones broken. Good sign. And I don't think... Okay, we will have to check up on Bravo anyway, so I guess we may as well go towards Bravo first. Okay, good, the fog's clearing up, thank God. It might just be, like, overcast weather. That might be all that means. I'm getting into this, man. This is good. This is a good game. I'm very happy I'm playing this. By the way, is that a window? Because if that's, like, a big freaking opening to the outside, we just got rained in. We got rain in the garage last night. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go on the ATV. While that thing's downloading, I'll go on the ATV, I'll just start driving around. Alright, gotta put that away. And, we'll read the signs, we'll find where Bravo is, we'll hit that first. Or maybe I should go in the direction of Delta. I promise I know how to drive, guys. It's just that this thing just... What the fuck?! Alright, I think I need a medkit. Heal wounds, yep. I love to do that. Thank you. Don't squish me in the door. Dude, I just got off the... I'm probably supposed to hit the brake before I get off the ATV, aren't I? That would make sense. So what is the drone doing when it's coming by to... Oh, wait, okay, it gives me another drive. That makes sense. Oh, I'm bumping, I'm thumping. Okay, cool. Oh, we're getting foggy again. Terrific. Well, good thing this thing has headlights. We are at... 61% fuel. That is fine. Go this way. Okay. Foxtrot, Golf, Oscar. So Foxtrot is not needed, I don't think, this time. We don't... So if I fail to tell him about Foxtrot, does that mean I now have to do it for the next daily task, or I'll also fail that one? Okay, well that's not... Wait, this is not helping me. Which satellite is this? Oh my god, where's the... Can they just put the sign, like, outside of it? So I don't have to get off and check it every time? This is Delta. Oh, Delta's broken. See, it didn't tell me that this was Delta, and I had to go all the way around the whole goddamn satellite to see the sign. Could they not have put that sign in a better place? I'm talking about the in-game frickin' designers of this place, not just the actual game developer. I get it, it's supposed to be inconvenient. And I kind of like that it's inconvenient. Makes this game, you know, like, stand out as its own thing a lot more. Okay, that's Delta. That's not one of the ones on our list to check, though. Bravo are broken! I'm definitely getting the hang of this game. I'm very confident that by episode 3, I'll know what I'm doing. It just takes a minute, you know? Takes some onboard training, including looking stuff up on the internet. I wouldn't mind having a job like this in real life. Assuming that I had given up on my YouTube channel, for one thing. And assuming that there are no monsters trying to kill me. Thought I heard something. Turn this off. Oh my god. Can they just make E the dismount button, please? Bravo! Hey! Just happened upon the right satellite at the right time. Alright, fix the server. I'm hungry. Okay, cool. So, why are these timed exactly? Do I repair them better if I get them in a faster time? Alright, let's get server hash. So here is... Bravo. Here, 1, 2, 539B218. See, at first when he said, like, oh, the hash codes were incomplete, I thought he meant the actual codes were incomplete, like, this isn't the whole hash code. And that confused me greatly, but then I saw, no, it's just that I didn't get all 3 of them. What are the others I need? Again, Romeo and Kilo. I was just at Kilo, so I'll make my way over there once again. Things probably finished downloading by now, but that's okay. We don't have to, like, super duper worry about that, I don't think. Don't grab the mic. You have to, like, run down a checklist before you can get on top of a fucking bicycle. Driving an ATV is so much fun when you don't have a piece of crap in your ear telling you that you can't hold an object while driving it. I don't know, I was trying to make a spin on that meme, and that was the result. Okay, which one is this? This is Mike. Ah, Tenna's assistant? I know, fucking ATV. I was pressing forward. I was pressing and holding forward that whole time, and what was it doing? No, it was just zooming backwards, just like backing right up, doing a moonwalk like it's freaking Michael Jackson. I still have no idea what the hell that burger dream was about. Lima, no need for you. So we fixed the tube. Come on, go forwards! How long does it take to switch gears? It does not take that long as someone who has driven. I haven't driven an ATV, it's entirely possible ATVs just take that long. Oh my god, go forwards! This thing is so infuriating to control. This is Kilo, so this is one of the ones we need to check. Brake! Alright. I'm getting the controls down. The controls are just so fucking strange. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. Now! Oh, I was about to make a joke like, wherefore art thou, Romeo? That's not what wherefore means. Wherefore means why. It does not mean where. Server hash. Ooh, 106. SCP-106? Kilo. 106-1CF5836. Could be it. Awesome. Then I put that away, see? I'm hoping some of those footsteps I'm hearing are just like normal animals. Yeah. This is a very good question though. Where is Romeo? I can try searching where I entered. I'm gonna kill this thing. Okay, it's at 88 health. It's doing alright. It's just a little banged up, thanks to me. And thanks to its inability to change directions fast enough. Okay, so we've repaired the 2 broken satellites, so I'm just gonna head back to base, or check on the download progress. It'd be hilarious if this thing wasn't finished downloading by now. And then I'll probably eat some food as well. Maybe buy some new food with the new points I have. Well, actually, I think I'm fine on food. I have 5 of these meal packets. It's entirely possible that with how realistic this game wants to be, that it'll be like... Now, if you eat the same thing multiple times in a row, it gets less, it fills you less and less. That would make sense. So we might want to get something else, like a pizza instead. I'd probably have to take points from something, though. From one of the upgrades, though, if I want that. Alright. Park you in here. Close you down. Let's check on the download progress. What if I come here to see someone in my workstation? Oh, that would be creepy. Okay, it is making... It's getting there. It's getting there. Oh, we're looking at a satellite. Satellite dishes have pointed towards a satellite. So, this poster's a map, right? Can I put this back up on the wall? There it is. Does this tell me where each of the things are located? I think it does. So we want to find... That's not Romeo all the way up there, is it? Oh, fuck off. I feel like I remember seeing a map of the satellites somewhere. Let me check the store, see what else I can buy. Tools. Oh, digital map. Ooh, that's 150. We can't get that yet. Can be used to take photos, transfer them to a computer. So I'm going to be asked to take pictures of things eventually. Can take a backpack. Fanny pack. Upgrades max inventory space. I don't know. Do I need storage yet? I feel like eventually they're gonna turn up the difficulty. They're gonna make it like... I think I might want to buy one of these. Just to be safe. I think I'm good on food, so I'm gonna order a camera so we can look at the outside of the base at nighttime. Whenever needed. For now, let's just continue to eat these meal packs. They do the job. Even though they're obviously not the greatest food. They still do the job. Yes, it's on the way. Okay, cool. So... Now, I know it's probably not completely safe during the daytime either, but still, it's... I think it'd be at least safer than night. Alright, so let's leave this drive in here. Night. Boom. That's the only, like, surefire way that I can press R to put anything down. Oh, wait. How's the download going? Open back up. God, if that kills me. I mean, I have the game saved, right? So it shouldn't, like, kill me from that. So we have that. Yeah, thing's on its way. Let's turn off that stuff, and we will, play it. Oh, wait, actually, I guess we don't need to turn things off for this one. For some reason, it keeps pausing the playback whenever something turns off. I don't get that. Alright, thank you for the camera, buddy. I'll be right out to get that. This is just Object 1, as that's all it says. Okay. Still no creepy messages yet. I look forward to the day when we get one of those. I will keep playing this game at the very least until that happens. Calculations. So we need signal level 1 things, right? 2 signals of level 1. Reward is 46. I guess, do they absolutely have to be level 1? Well, my processing level is level 2 right now. So let's plug that in, import it, get processing going, then let's go out and try to find where Romeo is. Sit on you. We'll write down its hash code, and then we'll have basically everything for the daily task done. Oh, wait. Right, I have a package. We'll come back for it. I doubt there's gonna be thieves out here, right? How'd the box break itself open? Well, there's my camera. Ah, fine, I'll pick it up right now. Yay, I have a camera. I'm so glad. We'll just stick it, like, here. And I'll come back for it. Oh, okay. I don't think it's actually recording anything right now where it is. So how do I repair this thing if it gets too damaged? Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Would I need to buy, like, a vehicle repair kit from this shop or something? That's not every satellite that's over here. I'll have to look at more signs. Okay, that's Foxtrot and Golf over there. Don't need that. Please don't tell me. Should I write down the hash code for Foxtrot anyway? Yeah, I think I will. I may as well. Just in case I have to do that. Oscar Tango. Just to make up for my last, you know, my last mess up. Okay, may as well head in Foxtrot's direction then. Fucking Romeo's nowhere to be seen over here. So I guess we'll search the opposite side of the river. Whoa, we're going fast. Whoa, we're scooting. Whoa, we're scooting. Who puts a lamp in the middle of the path? What kind of design is that? Aren't they supposed to be off to the side? So that, you know, people don't run right into them on the path? Hi there. Alright, let me get off. It's just as... Getting off the thing is just as simple as fucking pressing space and pressing escape. There's nothing more to it. I don't know why I like to complain so much about, like, oh, the controls are so weird. Oh, you have to memorize so much just to ride a bike. Like, dude, it's fine. You know, I think just to be safe, I'm gonna make this one on a different page. Also, just to be safe with these last ones, I'm gonna remove this space here. I doubt it cares about the space, but I'm just gonna remove the spaces that are there. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yeah, that's about how I'm feeling right now. You and me both, server. My god, I've been going for almost 2 hours. This has been too fun. That's fun, isn't it? That's my health in the bottom right. I just saw that. I have 60 health. Not exactly the best shape to be in. Let's save. Or not. I guess you can't save on a vehicle. That makes no sense. Save off the vehicle then. There we go. Alright, so the first drive is done. We'll have a second drive ready to go in no time. Oh, I'm racing. Whoa, I'm racing. Whoa. Here I go. I'm racing. Racing down the hill. Let's get across the river, look for Romeo on the other side. Did one of these signs here say Romeo? Should I be closing the garage when I'm gone? Because somehow I feel like something might get inside. Okay, it says more are this way, so let's just go across. Romeo, Romeo, none of you are Romeo. Alright, let's go back the other way then. Where the fuck is Romeo? Romeo, Romeo, where the fuck is Romeo? I now wish that was actually the name, that was actually how that went. See, because it doesn't have the ... on the bottom of the sign. That makes me think that that's every satellite that's that direction. I just have to kind of follow the paths, read the signs, hope that they're exactly what I need. That's all I can do. God, where is Romeo? I'm gonna fail the fucking third daily task in a row. I'm not gonna get any of the daily tasks right. Whiskey, base gate, that doesn't help. Freaking where's Romeo? You're killing me. Am I like on the opposite side of the world from where it is? I'm gonna have to like sleep until nighttime, take a nap, and then go searching for Romeo. So this is the last satellite on the road, I would assume. Doesn't have any more signs, I don't think. There's no other signs. I don't think there's no other signs. I don't know. I'm incoherent today. Apologies. I like that tree growing out of the gravel. I'm gonna need to refuel this thing, too. Somehow I feel like it'd be easier to search for Romeo on foot, like especially towards the area that I entered. Yeah, fucking none of these are Romeo. Well, what if I go this way anyway? I haven't really been this way before. Let's go this way anyway, and let's see if Romeo's actually here. Nope. Gotta say, they did a great job making this feel like a Source Engine game with the freaking Half-Life 2-ass ATV here. It's exactly like the buggy. Oh, that's a... I got an achievement for that. I just kind of drove off the edge without thinking. It didn't even take damage, and neither did I. It is a miracle I am alive. Oh my god. I assume that if you die, you just go back to a save. Or maybe not. Maybe this is like a Reflect Studios game. You die, you're done. None of those are... Come on, man. Where the hell could Romeo be? Okay, there's apparently the Echo Foxtrot, whatever. How about this way? This is like the one place I haven't been to yet. It has to be over here. I might cut out all this, like, driving around, searching for Romeo. Which one is this? I wish the sign wasn't all the way in the opposite end of where you enter these things. Delta. Go forwards! Alright. Seems like there's some satellites over here that are across the river that I should check out. Only so much I can hear this noise before I go insane. Could have had a second drive going by now. But hey, it's my fault for not going to every satellite on the first day. In my defense, my god, I was expected to hit every satellite on day one. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Oscar, if you aren't Romeo, if this one isn't Romeo, we're gonna have a problem. You and me, we're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna have to send that guy the Foxtrot report and hope that counts. Okay, I can't break through these. You know what? Just fucking get off the ATV. Let's walk. By walk, I mean run. Close enough. Is this you, Romeo? Please say this is Romeo. Alright, you, me, let's tango! Alright, anyway. Fucking hell, where is Romeo? I have found every satellite in this godforsaken world except for Romeo. Crouch jump over that. Can I search this garbage bin? There's nothing in any of the bins. I guess I'm supposed to put stuff in there. Well, this thing's running out of fuel. I have to get it back to base. Like, we have to keep moving with the drive. We have to nap for a little while, honestly. We do. Because my sleep is getting low. The dream, like, the nightmare we had, prevented me from having a good night's sleep. So back we go to base, I guess. That was a very unsuccessful journey. Where in God's name is Romeo? This is Oscar or whatever, right? Is it? Is it Oscar? So we have one on the other side of the river right there. That might be Romeo. Echo, Oscar, Tango. How about this way? Uniform. Okay, I guess we haven't found that one yet. What does that say? That says Foxtrot. Well, I gotta go get this thing refueled. Then I guess we'll check over there. Those satellites under the wind farm, I think, are the only satellites I really haven't been to yet. Aside from Uniform. I don't know where the fuck Uniform is. It's just, the problem is that none of these signs point to Romeo. So I have no idea where the hell it could be. I haven't seen Romeo indicated on any sign so far. I just said the same thing twice. Whatever. It bears repeating. I'm frustrated right now. I feel like venting my frustration. Hi, how you doing? You done? Yeah, you done. Of course you are. Alright, that makes sense. Let's, put you here. I'm gonna need to buy a new drive box at some point. Let's get a new drive going. Oh, yeah, I also didn't even have all the switches on. I was supposed to have all the switches on for that. Alright, we'll get this next thing going, we'll take a little nap, and then we'll go look for Romeo again. Okay. Let's go for you, I guess. You down here. My stomach is rumbling again. What's in these bags of food I've been eating? Can't be anything that tasty. Hello, there you are. Been looking for you. That is a thing, right? Weak or no signal. I saw something there. I saw a blip. I guess it disappeared? The blips might only last for a certain amount of time. Well, here's a very strong one. I wonder if these bright ones are like the common ones and there's some that are harder to find. Successful ping. Okay, cool. Now we have to search polarity and whatnot. Why'd the lights flicker? That was ominous. Let's get this more fuel in this thing. Gotta go to the front, right? And then use this. I'm not trying to drink the fucking gasoline. I'm trying to put more in. There it is. Put it in. Thank you. That's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. There we go. We're all good. We're all good here. I'm feeling alright. Feeling a little nauseous. We're doing okay. Alright. Oh! Got a spike immediately. And almost been going for 2 hours. I want to finish this day with a success, and then I'll end the video. It's good enough. I'm impatient. Here, searching the higher bound. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Good enough. Let's keep all these on. Let's go take a little nap. Let's go look for Romeo. That sound good? Use. Alright. I'm gonna get up when my sleep is like 40. Yeah, when it's about now. About now. Nice little nap. It's unfortunately the late freaking evening, so yeah, this is gonna be interesting. What if it hits dark while we're out there? Yeah, that'll certainly be a sight to behold. Okay, only 17% done, so let us get out there, find this goddamn satellite. Oh, and the radio tower's down too, so we gotta remember to fix that as well. That's okay, now I know how. I gotta buy a new med kit, because I used the only free one I was given, and I'm at 60 health right now. Which is not the greatest. I did at least just save. So we're good on that front. So I think what I need to do is I need to cross the bridge and I need to drive in that direction. I think that's where the satellites are. That could be Romeo. It's that or, like, Romeo is the frickin' the map in there. The map that showed all the letters. The R is actually the location of Romeo. And it's all the freaking way out there, which would be ridiculous. Oh, come on. First, though, I need to actually know which way faces north, and I don't know which way faces north. This is Delta. That does not help. Can I just drive like this? Can I just drive like this? Oh my god. No need to turn around. Just fucking go backwards. Oh, that's fun. Oh, those were the... I have been there. I am running out of places to check. Where could this thing be? This is getting ridiculous. Honestly, this is getting really ridiculous. If I can't find one satellite, how am I expected to do this duty? There's Charlie. Glad to see you, Charlie. Though that's a name I don't recognize. What's this satellite called? Oh, 1 second, gotta drive all the way over. Or I could just do this. Bravo. Okay, this is the fence. I assume this is the border. No satellite dish up here. How much I know. What is this? Which one's this? I'm looking this up. Alright, I have discovered the radar thing in there. Really, oh, sorry, not the radar. The diagram that showed all the letters. That is marking all the satellite locations. And the R all the way in the corner is Romeo. I looked carefully. There was a map that had more detail online. I looked carefully at that, and I think I know where it is. We have to find the way back to base first. Oh my god, this thing has 3% fuel. God! Where's the base? Do not tell me I am losing the base. This is the base. That's a satellite. That's the base. Okay. Fuck's sake. So I have to fucking load a whole jug of fuel into this thing. It's gonna run out before I get there. It's that way. Romeo is way far that way, apparently. I don't know how the fuck I was supposed to find it, but sure, whatever the game wants to do. I mean, the poster up in the room does mark them, right? But it doesn't show what compass direction they're in. Oh, I suppose there's a compass on the bottom of the screen. But still, it's like, I think the diagram is oriented differently. It's not actually, like, showing north as up, which, to me, would be what you'd want to do. Like, let's go to it. Let's go. Oh, it has an icon down there. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We know where it is now. Let's just go. My bad. I just don't pay enough attention in this game, do I? Like, on one hand, I think I'm getting the hang of this game. On the other hand, I feel like I'm being such a doofus. With very little in between. I am not trying to drink the gasoline. Just freaking put it in and then put it down. Get out of my sight. Okay, sit on you. Let's go to Romeo. Let's get its hash code. Get back here. Repair the thing. Send off the drone. Because I think we're done with processing the drone. I'm pretty sure. So we want to go down this way, we want to go up that way. I think it is like, there is no road that goes to Romeo, and that's what's really confusing me. There is no road that goes to it. So I think it's up this way. I think I was headed to this direction at one point. But I never actually made it there. All I had to do was look at the damn poster, CJ. Okay, I see satellites. It's probably that one. The one beyond this one. That one is probably Romeo, up there. Well, this is how I learn, you see? This is how I learn. I get confused, I get frustrated, I look stuff up so I don't waste 5 hours on this game, and then I find it. As good as this game is, I don't think, you know, it's worth putting so much time into just for the sake of finding a satellite. And don't worry, I haven't spoiled anything for myself. I have not. The only thing that I know for sure is that I think one of the wiki pages I went to said that, yes, indeed, monsters can attack your base. But that I kind of guessed. I kind of guessed that would happen. Give me your hash! We are writing you down. (171A391D9B). Make sure I have it correct. Okay. We should have everything now. And I think this... I started a second drive, right? I sure hope I did. Or else I'm gonna fail the fucking task anyway. Because it's getting late, I'm getting tired, I need to go repair the radio tower as well. And yeah, shit's gonna go down. If I don't get back there soon. While I'm here, I may as well hit this transformer, get it working again. Oh, come on. Just get me in here. Boop. I boop you. You're at full power now. Alright. So if that one was at 33, one of the others is probably getting really low. Okay. So we came all the way up that hill. Oh, I have to... Okay. It's okay. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. It's a chill slope. We got it. We got this. We got it. We got this. And now I know that that is a map. That diagram is a map, so if there's ever a thing that I'm confused on the location of, I will look at that, I will find it myself. Hopefully, I will never have to look anything up on the internet about this game ever again. Okay, the log kind of jolted me out of death there. Okay, I get it. I need to be careful. All this time, I'm gonna die to a car crash. That's what's gonna happen. Mike Yankee. Alright, there's the bridge. Get me back to the goddamn base right now. I kind of hope we'll have another nightmare. That first one was cool. I want to have another one. I guess it wasn't really a nightmare, it was just a dream about burgers, which, like, understandable as an American. Very understandable. Okay, my flashlight is dead. Let's... Nope, that's not what I meant. Okay, we want to equip you, discharge, flashlight is empty, use... Okay, well... Drop battery. That's the one with 0 charge. Now we need to use this one. There we go. Something as simple as using a battery should not take that many button presses. How we doing? Right, I haven't even played the signal yet. Let's send it. Get a drive. Cool, it has that. Put it in, process. Turn off other components. Doot. Make it go. Excuse me? Someone fucking with me? Is someone messing with me? Why are there bones in my chair? Not funny, guys. Okay, it is a little funny. But still, that is... odd and ominous. And I don't know if I like that. That's a little creepy. Because that tells me that someone's been in here while I was gone. Speaking of which, the garage is still open. There, let's just do that. I'm gonna collect you. I'm gonna put you somewhere. I don't know where I should put this camera. I'm gonna put it down in the office somewhere so that I remember to use it better. Oh, wait, what was that? It was like changing camera modes almost. Okay, so these are two level 1 signal yeah, level 1 signals. That's all we need, right? We got this from an asteroid, which is weird because the picture there showed a satellite. I'm not sure what that's about. Anyway, we have the note ready. We have, yes, and that says the right things. Hopefully I got those hashes correct. Once this is done, we will send it all away, and we will be done for the day. Oh, right, and I need to go get the radio tower. And in fact, I need to do it quick, because, my sleep is, running out. Okay, do that. Equip this, thank you. Put it in. Put it in there. Paper is on... So, there's paper! The impenetrable paper's in the way! Hold the Where's the paper now? Why doesn't it freaking hold an item if I'm looking at a Dropbox? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's like, oh, if you hit the number keys, you're trying to choose one of the interaction options, right? That's still annoying. Alright. Frickin', I cut this close by searching for Romeo. How do I put this down? Why I pressed the buttons, nothing happened the first couple times. Alright. I'm too tired to run. Please tell me you're not too tired for this. No! We're gonna fail again! We're gonna fail the task again! I can't do this! Oh my god, dude! I would have had enough time if I had found Romeo sooner. It's all that time I spent looking for that goddamn satellite. Now I have to sleep. 5, 6, 7. You're awake enough, okay? Let's go. Chop, chop. Up and at him. Let's get out there. Open. It's still twilight, right? There's still twilight air? It's not midnight yet. We have time. Get up the ladder. No, come on, up the ladder. Oh my god. So if we hit 15 sleep on this ladder, we're gonna fall off. Do I have that right? 15.0 sleep. Nope, nope. Staying awake, stay awake, stay awake. Stay awake. Stay with me. My view's like bobbing around. If I fall off this fucking radio tower and die, I swear to God. Grab ladder, we're going down. We're okay, you can do this. You can do this. Stay awake. Okay, I think we're close enough to the ground, we'll be safe. I think we are. Oh my god. No, we're not. We were not close enough to the ground. At all. Not even slightly close enough. Okay. Too tired to run, that's fine. You're just in time for being too tired. I have the box. We're going to hit it, we're going to send it away, we are going to get this done. Bam. What's the time? Close the garage. What is the time? 22:24. We just barely did it. Oh my god, dude. Turn all that on. Yeah, my vision is drifting because I'm so tired. Right. Let's get to bed. I have the front door locked, I'm pretty sure. I haven't used the front door to get in or out in quite a long time, so... I'm hoping that was effective. I'm gonna go to bed, I'm gonna wake up, read the emails the next day, and then we'll end the video. If a random event starts before then I'll end the video sooner. Let's sleep. Wow. Okay, got my box. And am I gonna receive payment while sleeping? It saved the game. Good. I'm happy about that. 211! Yo! I'm sure it's fine. Is something moving a box? I'm sure those noises are fine. Let's catch up on sleep. We'll worry about the big machine whir power down sound later. Alright, we'll worry about that next time. This has been really fun. I've been loving this game. Despite my frustrations in the search for Romeo, this game has been really cool. It's been really creepy as well. Like, I am super paranoid. I cannot wait for shit to go down. Shit hasn't gone down yet, but I know it's gonna happen at some point. And when it does, that's gonna be cool. So, can't wait. I hope you all are just as excited as I am for creepy stuff. 8 a.m. bright and early. Can I, like, move this clock so it's actually readable? Like, rotate. Oh, well, I have a clock in me now. Okay. We will put it up properly. No, we won't because I'm looking at the freaking thing. I'll get these controls eventually, one day. There we go. Now I can see it is 5 a.m. Let's read my emails. Let's see what we did. Then next time I'm gonna set up a camera and then we're gonna continue the daily tasks and whatnot until we're done. I see. The base powered down. Interesting. Interesting. Well, okay. I'm sure because we got a payment that we're fine in that regard. So, I guess I'll just save myself in the dark here, and next time on Voices of the Void, we're gonna see how to fix the power outage. My first thought is the breakers in the basement. In fact, you know what? I might just go do that right now. But it could also be transformers. Was that it? Was that all I needed to do? Oh my god, that was all I needed to do. Wasn't it? Are the lights working now? Oh my god, that was all I needed to do. Well, there's the power outage solved, so next time on Voices of the Void... oh wait, emails. Yeah, we're gonna continue doing stuff. You know what's happening next, so I'll read my emails, then I'll say my goodbyes. Too noisy, apparently. Nice job, 46 points has been added to your account. I just got the report and checked it. Seems fine. 75 points. Package received. 20 points has been delivered. Too noisy, still too noisy. Process it more, please. We can't gather anything from it. Well, listen, Dr. Bao wanted me to, alright? X-Ray Tango, Quebec. I know where those are. That'll be easy. So, next time on Voices of the Void, we check out X-Ray Tango in Quebec. We continue to do our job. We see how things go. Thank you all for watching if you did, and as always, I will see you all in the future.